Hi everyone, welcome back to WH40k, a rogue trader. We are in Santiel's Pride. Just landed on this Incendia Chorda's planet, on the edges of a empire, right next to Kiava Gamma, which is our planet. And it's when we arrived in the system, the star was missing, just like what happened at the first place we went to in the prologue. It was called
That's not Dordle.
It was not the prologue, it was Act 1. What was... I forgot what it was called. You know, when we found Pascal, Cassia, Idira was on the ship anyway. Nope, it's gone. But yeah, what happened right at the start, missing star by the Drukhari, so we eliminated the Drukhari. What's that there? That's the ship, okay. I landed.
Is there money to be made?
That took a long time to come out my brain.
As it should be.
Thousands of bodies emerged into frozen snowdrifts, covering streets as far as the eye can see. It is unclear whether the formations occurred naturally, as if someone purposely piled the corpses up. Corpses don't usually congregate. Okay, here's someone swinging around blades.
I've read about this.
A delicate young woman lies curled up in a snowbank, like a living statue. Her hands are clutching a silken blanket. Two engraved pendants, gold pendant with a silver inscription. "To my darling S from D." Inside are hand-painted portraits of an elderly man, his wife and daughter. Writ of passage 90XV55L. Issued to Koronus family. Arriving at footfall. Signed, Harbour Master Maleficus Acticus. S from D. Okay.
Always keep your eye on the price.
He was floating for a minute there. Begun nightmares, burning his punishing flame. Pathetic God will now help you, monkey. That's very Scooby-Doo just then. Notes on Life in the Hive by LG, historian and traveller. The world turned out to be completely different from what I imagined. My distant home of LVR Tani was swathed in black sands. There was nowhere as hot as this stone cocoon. Not even the force field can shield us from the embrace of the local star. In daylight hours, staying close to the outer walls would be insane. A person would either suffer a heat stroke or simply be boiled alive. The surface does not have time to cool down after darkness comes, so living here is like being encased in a steam barrel at all times. Though be praised, the upper city has cooling zones that provide welcome relief. Despite their predatory prices and absolute disdain the locals have shown towards my quickly lightening purse, the glacial gardens remain my favourite place to relax. Despite all its austerity and piousness, the hive is crawling with lawbreakers. I have been robbed thrice and almost killed twice this cycle alone. It makes procuring obscurus ridiculously simple. Not that I've tried it, of course, but the crooks on every corner literally shove it into my face. Another thing that surprised me is the city's incredible work shifts. The planet turns on its axis once every 38 hours. 25 of those are usually spent in the manufactorums. Another 5 to 7 hours are dedicated to mandatory public service like cleaning streets, attending sermons, and patrolling floors. So only 6 remain for rest and domestic chores. I've been blessed by the Emperor when Justice Greybergen invited me to stay at a truly magnificent estate. The view from the top of the Spire of Glory is fantastically beautiful. Up here, One cannot hear the din of the overflowing streets or smell the stench of refuse. And yet, the taller the spire, the cooler the star's golden kisses become. Just as Greybergen calls it a divine blessing, I'm not going to argue, just quietly take my leave. Okay. Thought that was a mine, that was a piece of masonry. Okay. Couple lights. Let's go around this way.
I always keep my options. Your arrogance will be your downfall. Give me strength. You've unleashed my fury.
That was from Cassia, just being close.
Running by Derek outside.
Blade whispers your name. Trust me.
Oh, nice. I got Killing Agent Blade Whisperer back to back. Okay. Did it, because let's put all the melee stuff on the ground. Killing Edge. Death Whisper second weapon. Killing Edge second weapon. So that's an assassin thing, isn't it? There we go, Death Whisper.
I'll see to it personally. It's as good as done. What a pleasure.
Nah, let's just kill them all.
I'll brush this off. I'll make it happen.
They all die as well.
Your kind has
Nope.
no right to exist.
Fear me, monkey.
Okay, I've got to get myself into position. I've got the lowest movement. That's okay, I can go here. Cassia. Gabella. Idira. Pascal. Guy.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
Let's do amend reality. And buff Idira.
If you insist, Lord Captain.
Swap back to damage.
I am a navigator, not a servitor. Real pain. Me. It's the navigator's might.
And buff Jai, why not? Where is she? Let's go.
My vow is to serve.
3 turns for all.
I am your blade and shield. As honor or death.
Woe to you.
As the tenets demand. Trust me. I feel nothing, fear nothing. By the well.
You were paid for this in blood.
The shadows will see it done.
Oops. I just completely skipped Cassia's turn. Or Cassia's free turn.
I know what is to come. Was that you? Or... Will do. But of course. Not this Greyer's job.
Oh no. No line of sight. Okay.
Will do.
It's both Cassia. The forewarning is dodge, isn't it? Let's do Cabela.
On it.
Prescience. Then feeble. But that only get 1.
Anything else?
Unless I do Cabela too. Okay.
I know what I'm doing, usually.
Usually.
Tell me, and it is...
Yeah, it moves again.
There is movement in the Imperium.
I could just go for the blow everybody up,
Was that
but
you?
is it really worth it?
Will do.
Dodge and parry.
But of course.
Oh, she's only on side ranking 9. Hasn't gone crazy.
On it. Anything else? Was it you? Or
That's still only 9. Maybe it's gone up to... Oh, weird to get that freezing screen. But it didn't go up. Who goes next? Let's go. Could give Cassia the movement. Jai the movement. Yeah, give it to Jai.
anything else?
Should have stayed back.
Yay! Plague Bearer time. Can't see the Plague Bearer. Calcipides.
Don't get too cocky.
I don't need luck. I have strategy.
Oh, nice. Pity that Adira knocked herself out.
Who if not? I'll see to it personally.
Got 2 jumps left.
I'll make think it's happened?
Already done it.
It's as good as done. I'll see to it. Another enemy down.
Hey, I didn't blow them up. Take the easy way. Well, the first lot I did. So it's modified splinter rifles. And we kept the person alive, the scout. Does the scout say anything? The quivering figure wrapped in several layers of tattered clothes is pointing an old lascar at you. Who are you? In the name of the God Emperor, keep away from me. In another time and place, I would immediately demand you cut the peasant down for such an outburst, and yet it pains me to see his mind is so tightly constricted by greenish black thorns. Never have I seen such a frightening colour. This person, this hive, everything here is drenched with despair. Jellybob's von Valancius, rogue trader. Who? You? One of the Star Children, right? I knew the Emperor could not have abandoned us. You have come to save us, have you not? May the throne bless your radiant souls. I am Via, one of the few survivors in this dispossessed world. Is it Via Koto from Babylon 5? The elders have been waiting for a sign from the heavens for so long. Too much time has passed, so they died. But may he smite me if you are not the one. You'll help me. You will help the ones in need of salvation, won't you? And Via freezes for a second, looking at you reverently, awkwardly shuffling his feet. But this whole planet was scorching hot, and now the sun's gone. It's gone into like rapid freeze. And soon we'll just completely die. Become a snowball. So I assume everything that's not in a warmed, powered city is going to die. You have saved my skin, holiest one, but my brothers in faith and misery were not as lucky. The living nightmares grabbed us the moment we stuck our noses out to the surface trying to survive. I managed to break free and escape to leave my friends behind. Woe is me. I'm beside myself with shame. I'm begging you, child of the stars, please save my comrades, save Via falters, gulps, or whispers, almost breathlessly. Save Albus. I will take you there, even if it cost me my life. I've still got more questions. Yes, of course, but please be quick. The shaken man keeps glancing around nervously. Why did House Chorda fail to dispatch your fleet to assist you? The poor man's eyes go around in wide with terror. Had the mistress of the West World learned we lost Santiel's pride, the punishment would be more dire than any nightmare can inflict. What happened to your star? If only someone knew. I spent my entire life in the Underhive. Only ever saw daylight once. So I'm not missing it much now, but the cold. It's the cold that was our undoing. The heat still lingers in the depths of the hive. That's where we are sheltering. Well, we weren't until recently, till all the heat escaped up the central pillar. When it did, myself and the others came up to get help, bring back supplies, and found you. Did anyone else manage to survive aside from you? Deep in the bunkers, perhaps? Fear gives you a frightened look. The bunkers were the first of all, my saviour. Starvation finished what the nightmare started. It was easier to survive in small groups, but they too perished one after the other. The three of us have not seen anyone else alive for a while now, only the corpses and his scourges. I've learned everything I wanted to know. Throw me praise, let's go. I will help you, friends. Lead on. Really? The wretch can't believe his ears. Right away. Follow me and don't lag behind. Be very, very quiet. The nightmares roam the streets. Trust me, no. Trust me, I know. They'll be lying in wait up ahead, so tread carefully. Just like that, straight after me. Oh, in my own time. Oh, there he is.
I always have a backup plan.
It might be reached with proper climbing equipment. More Cabalites up there. Do I have to keep him alive the whole time? Because that's not going to end well. Not for him. God Emperor silently gazes down on the once teeming streets. Over here, quick, follow me. The once majestic bridge for the ritual possessions was damaged when a civilian orbital shuttle collided with it. That's happened a few times.
Let us not dawdle.
Keep up. Huh? Up the stairs, is it? Okay. Need to move forward. It's likely to be an ambush. Please, go carefully. Now, are you enthralled to the Drukhari?
My pleasure.
The snow clearly shows a trail of a body being dragged and reveals several pairs of footprints. Judging by the shape, none of them belong to a human. Is that the friends? Or was that the friends? I know there's Drukhari up here, I remember that much. I think it's Drukhari both sides, actually.
Is there money to be made?
Yep.
Xenos scum! You don't belong in this galaxy.
I'll adorn myself with your flayed skin. Isn't this a job for the serfs? If I may. I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
Upcast your staff back over to damaging.
Isn't this a job for the serfs? I am a navigator. As duty demands.
No, that's those two dead. Let's put it here.
If you insist, Lord Captain.
Let's go. Give everybody a freebie. No. What do we have there? 164 damage there. Only 60 odd damage up here. So
I can do that with the right incentive.
don't have many stacks at the moment. No. Finest hour on Madeira.
See a trick.
Why not? It'd be a laugh. Yeah, I had this early in the playthrough as well. Finest hour on Madeira doesn't work. Let's see when I finish Jai's turn whether
A moving target leaves
Madeira gets a turn with loads of movement points and action points or not.
You've got a problem. I've got a price. Am I getting paid for this?
Oops. No action points left to shoot. I didn't calculate that well, did I? Yeah, it does. It works, just not straight away. That is very strange. Okay, let's buff Jelly bobs. Didn't blow up because it's got very, very low. It's jumped to 9 already. Prescience. Jelly bobs as well. Let's mark some chumps up. Who goes first? This, oh, the Chimera does. Let's blind the Chimera.
But of course.
Still only at 9. Well, you blew yourself up at 9 before. Everybody get dodged now. For warning, dodge and parry.
Anything else?
Dodge equals lethality, equals damage for assassins. Debuff on. Why are you hitting the stone with that? Why is it triggering? It is very strange. Let's get all this bouncing. That's 0. Does it go away now? Yes, it does.
Was that you? Unfortunate turn of fate.
What did he say? They ran up. Lord Captain, didn't like it here, because everyone has gone mad on the other side. This is so much pain, so much fear and thirst. No, but the guy says something he ran past. No, it's not coming up. Nope. Okay. He ran up there saying something.
Always keep your eye on the price.
Got some goods there. Some medikits, always useful. What's that? Head trauma. Oh, for when you fell over.
Fate and fortune favor the bold. I need your full cooperation.
I owe you one.
Let's
Keep
go.
your wits
What do you
about
say
you.
now? Venomous splinter pistol. We'll have a look in a second. I hate that. You have to go. It's the it compares against the weapon that was active when this screen was opened, not what you click on. So we have 8 times 6 to 11 or 7 times 9 to 12. A slightly longer range. 7 9s are 63, 12 7s are 84. Up to or 48 to 88. Plus toxin. Yeah, it's better. May the faithful partake of the Emperor's immortality and find solace in its crimson embrace. Spread the words, brothers and sisters. The feast has begun. They turned into cannibals.
I always keep my options open.
Warning. Harboring traitors to the Imperium is punishable by death. Nothing to say? Did I go there? No, I did not.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
I'll head on then. The Emperor protects. I can't interact with you or anything.
Fortune smiles on us. An ill omen.
Soul pattern las pistol and a melter charge. I mean, he was just stood there for ages, not saying anything. On the steps. Let's continue on then. Did it go down? Might have gone down. Unsealed letter. My most precious Victor, Sister Bladedancer from the Orders Famulus, whom you introduced us to, is a real sweetheart. You must have noticed how many new guests started showing up at our soirees after that darling stayed at our estate. Geoffroy is extremely fond of Bladedancer too. Our hero has finally started showing interest in something other than the exact sciences and has taken a liking to theology. May the Emperor bless your insightful wisdom. P.S. Come visit today, after the 8th klaxon. My husband will be at the club with his friends. Forever yours, I.L. Okay.
The machine god grants the insight.
The whispers told me a secret.
That's not something that can be disarmed by the looks of it. No. Everybody just runs. It'll be a Xenos thing, won't it? Something dry up there. Where's the disarm? There we go. I have to get to a weird angle.
One and it's done. Aha! Found it.
This could be an opportunity.
An augmented old man with insane eyes stares out at you from the poster. The caption below reads, "Wanted for idolatry." No. crack grenades, modified crack grenades, and a multi-key. No one was planning an insurrection
Always keep your eye on the prize.
or a bank heist. Scardice, you went too far. This monkey will be off to his ancestors now. I granted him 24 non-lethal wounds, so he'll have time to enjoy his suffering. No, kill me away, just end it, I beg you.
Let us not dawdle.
Yeah, I'm here. I haven't gone anywhere. Okay.
This is intriguing.
Anathema observed. Commencing purgation protocol.
Yet another monkey to play with.
He's dead.
If I may,
Mentality, because everyone gets a slight buff based on the staff. And also she gets a buff to herself
me. If you insist,
Federa.
Lord Captain.
with willpower and toughness. Swap back.
I am a navigator, not a servitor. Me.
And one's dead.
I'm not accustomed to. I prefer
3 dead.
me. If you insist, Lord Captain.
3 more over there. Pascal, off you go, lad.
I'll make it happen.
Just blow them up.
Here's my perfect moment. On it. Your numbers mean nothing to me.
Fear, is that you? God Emperor have mercy. Put that thing on his head. Be quiet, Cleon. What are you talking about? The God Emperor sent us his envoy. Going to make it, you hear? What? Albus? What have they done to you? Okay. I don't think I saved that guy before. I mean, I saw him get killed
A
and
job for me.
the thing on his head separately. But I think they're all corpses because he got killed in that first battle. Speak to this scout. I thought it was done for, but the Emperor protects. What's down here? More. Let's just finish this bit off up here first. Oh yeah, in battle we've got
Ready for data input.
this, haven't you? 3 AP though. Well, if you ever get a second turn. That's a big if. Sibavite. None of these lasted very long. Medusa. Okay. Report a mutiny. Get extra rations. So win-win, eh? May your bloodline be blessed to the end of time, heavenly envoy. Strange meaty growth the size of a human head clinging to the skull and neck of a man. The emaciated face, at least the part of it you can see from under the pulsating alien flesh, bears no emotion, and the cracked lips hang slackly open. Your vision grows, and you have a sinking feeling in the chest. Oh, sounds changed. But you're still alive and trying to open your eyes. Dark figures dash about in the twisting shadows cast by the fire. One of them is standing in front of you, casually tossing something from one hand to the other. You slowly turn your stiff neck and dumbly stare at the stump where your right arm used to be. The figure comes closer, tossing the frozen hand onto the ground, and breaks it off the tip of your nose with a little crunch. Why haven't you died with the others? Why are you still alive? Frightened, cold, hurt, and aching to flee, but these feelings are not yours. You concentrate your will to shrug off the unbidden emotions, and the compulsion recedes. You once again see a man caught in the clutches of a disgusting parasite. The illusion is gone, but inexplicable anxiety still lingers in your soul like the aftermath of a particularly bad nightmare. Lord Captain, are you alright? Forgive me. Didn't have the chance to warn you. Adira looks frightened. There was a bang, a howl, a blur of colour a second before that creature. Oh, let's just get rid of it. As Carol's voice synthesizer crackles in agitation, a needle glints on mechadendrite. Neural overload detected. Protocol to render emergency aid activated. Shireen, are you still with us? Joy anxiously waves her augmented hand in front of your face. Dan is out of breath when she sees the awareness return to your eyes. One of those things turned a whole squad of my guys mad once. Good lads there were too, loyal. Thanks be to the Exalted One for protecting you from the same fate. What is it? The xenoform is classed in the Magus biologist catalogues as Medusa malefica. It is an empathic parasite. The creature is not bound by any natural law. Its organs lie outside real space. However, the sampling tool on one of Pascal's mechadendrites jolts the life. It can be studied using the methods of real space. A little Drukhari beast coveted by a select circle of people. You should see how sophisticated folks fight to win these things at secret auctions. They'll use anything to get one: gold, bribes, swords. And I suppose it is funny when the proud new owner of the creature isn't usually seen again after the auction. But just think of all the gold and security you could squeeze out of someone with one of these things. A human? How is this possible? I do not know. This thing is a nightmare. I have seen the likes of it before, bound in chains, listlessly watching. They always accompanied their masters during gory executions. They just stood there and stared, always stared. But why is this creature riding Alvis now? How do we take it off? The xenoform is classified as blah 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 blah. You just said that. And you just said that. And you just said that. Examine the creature. The thing before you is a xenoparasite that Magi biologists call Medusae. These creatures latch onto the brain and nervous system of their victims with dozens of tendrils and assume control of the body of the host. Their nature is yet to be fully studied, but the prevailing hypothesis claims that Medusae are capable of absorbing strong feelings and emotions from the environment, though the questions for how and why is still a matter of debate. Examine the man. I thought it'd be a Medicae. The parasite appears to be tightly and permanently attached to the victim's head, or so it seems. Not a certain pattern in the location of the tendrils on the host's body. Making a few incisions here and there will probably allow you to separate the creature from its unfortunate bearer. Frantic with grief, the man pulls out a barely sharpened piece of rusty pipe and pleadingly offers it to you. I cannot do it. I do not have the strength or the fingers, but you are blessed by him, the sovereign of all the stars in the sky, so you can do it for me. Separate the creature from its host. After a few well-placed cuts, the parasite's meaty body convulses, making the thin tendrils go soft, and unable to maintain their grasp. You dislodge them one after another, and soon the parasite releases its host of its own volition. The creature twitches its appendages in its death throes and goes limp in your hands. The man's body collapses onto the snow. Drop the parasite's body. The parasite is dead and is of no further interest. You let go, and the small body hits the ice with a sickly squelch. The long silence is interrupted by the groans of the rescued man at your feet. He is still alive. Elvis, you're saved, you're saved. The man kneels next to the limp body, clutching the man's motionless hand with finger stubs. Still warm. That'd be fun. Take him to the void ship. Contact the shuttle crew. Give order to transport the survivor to the void ship. What about him? And his mate. Heavenly envoy, today you saved the lives of the damned, who even their own star and immortal one chose to rebuke. How is this not a miracle? May fortune always be as gracious to you as you have been to its lowly servants. Yes.
Keep your wits about you.
It should be. And it has. Can I talk to you? No. Nothing new. Can I say get to the ship? Nope. But they will be eternally grateful. And do whatever I tell them. Because I am their saviour.
Forces are devouring you, tearing at your soul, Venayadira. I could teach you techniques to clear your mind. Just no intoxication, bloodletting, or self-torture, all right? Hey, why have you gone all quiet there, Scully?
Yeah, she still carries around that skull of the
Rise to the top.
Nemesis.
Left in the dust.
Strange name. I always think it sounds like a mineral or Nemesis. And talks to it. Very Hamlet. Okay, more goods. Where? They should be getting to these Drukhari up there. Maybe because I've climbed up before. Lost data slate. Rejoice, for in 10 turns the immortal Emperor will bestow his grace upon us and embrace our brothers and sisters that can serve him on holy terror. The celestial burial ceremony will commence at dawn, in full accordance with tradition. Remember to pay the fee so your loved ones do not wait for the next cycle before they can join the Emperor. Additionally, on this holy day, the number of work hours will be reduced by 1, so the blessed denizens may take part in the solemn march from the Emperor's Spire to the Spire of Stillness. So they have certain days where they bury people, probably cremate them, or turn them into food.
I always have a backup plan.
And that's where the shuttle went down, yeah. The faded inscription states the gate leads to the temple quarter, but the rusted mechanisms and seals on the locks reveal this entrance hasn't seen any use for many years.
I'm still new to the art of exploring.
What did you see? Ah, here. Almost missed it. Excuse me.
I have an eye for treasure.
The flying Xeno device emits an unnatural light. Strange forces making it float freely in the air. There's more Drukhari over there.
And done.
Slowly getting up to level 45. Chainsaw engines. A little while longer and she will start whispering in my mind. I cannot wait to return to Komorra and take place in the stands of the arena. Yeah, about Komorra. I opened a portal kind of thing, and now it's got lots and lots of little demons running around, killing all your friends. And you know what? I couldn't care less. Frozen Holder posed, the cop stares at his icy shattered limbs in disbelief.
I always keep my options open. I will wipe your disgusting presence out of existence.
Do not plead for swift death!
I think we just move across a couple, don't we? my god, look at all that movement she can do. 17. That's excellent. Got 8 enemies spread out all over the place. Oh, let's kill these two.
Isn't this a job for the serfs? If I may? That is foolishness.
I'll come back to them. And buff Jai.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
So back to damaging stuff.
Me? Silent grace, at least.
They didn't last very long, did they? What else can I give? A glimpse of fate to somebody?
Isn't
Madeira.
this a job for the serfs?
Yes. And backline.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
And stronghold. I don't know. Not much else to do.
Request approved.
Oh look, Cassie's turn again. That's 10 movement points. I can buff Jelly Bobs. And
Isn't this a
Camilla?
job for the serfs?
go back to damage. What do we have up here? We've got 3 up here. 4, 5. When do you get here?
Step aside. The navigator is coming.
You're fine. What's your dodge? 264%. Got 90% from the footwear. Oh, we never use a navigator panel. Yeah. That'll be why. %armor. She's just a badass. Man, she is a navigator, and they're supposed to be. Let's mark that up, I guess. Oh, kids. Get you over to here, I guess.
A dance of blades and shadows.
None of them are like super easy kills. Haven't done that yet, but gives me an extra move.
Footprints of scarlet.
What can I do first? Raining blood.
As honor
Yeah.
ordains. Trust me, my blade whispers your name.
Death
As
Whisper.
the tenant by
free.
the web. Trust me, my blade whispers your name. I shall not fail. As honor ordained.
Got the movement, but I can't really do anything else. No extra movement. No extra action points. Right then, Jai. You can't move anyway or do anything. Can't even see anybody. Oh, you can see someone
Living
there.
on the edge.
You are indeed.
I can do that with the right incentive.
Buff Cassia.
And it is done.
And you can't do anything else. That was your free turn. Oh, it did have a free turn. I think you can see everyone from here.
What is this foreboding?
Dodge and parry. Can't see you though, can I? You've got 200 dodge, you don't need it.
Anything else?
Who's first one to go? Cablac Roy. Can't see him, can I? Nope. Can't see him. Can see this one. On that one. Let's do the incubus. Willpower buff.
But of course.
With intelligence will fellowship the lot. Dodge buff. Not that Cassia needs it.
Was that you? Or
Iron arm.
anything else?
I can only see these
On
two.
it. They who discern the future on the battlefield. But of course.
Can I see that one as well now? Or can, yeah.
Will do.
Seems to be stuck at rank 9. And give Pascal some movement. Oh, come to 11.
I'll
Okay.
make it happen. I'll see to it personally.
Don't know why I'm doing this.
You should feel honored to witness this.
Don't really have to.
Well executed. Let us not dawdle.
That's the climbing equipment. I think you do find some climbing equipment somewhere.
One and it's done.
Don't really need these splinter rifles or anything. Liquefy grenades. Not bad.
Keep your wits about you.
Someone tried to make a sculpture by draping a body with artfully frozen intestines, but gave up halfway. The shapeless mass of crooked bodies sticks up in the middle of the camp, bound with a single spiked chain.
Rise to the top or get left in the dust.
Not very artistic, these Drukhari. Reloading is a straight route to the underhive. Okay, let's get back to... This is where I jumped down, isn't it?
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Hang on, read that. Xenos acquired a human generator and powered a section of the street so that any wandering survivors would be drawn to the light like moths. Quite clever. Oh, that's before I went up into the ambush, isn't it? Is it? Yes, no. I cannot recall.
I always keep my options open.
This is the jump down.
That's how it's done.
Oh, I didn't fail. This is a very small area, by the looks of it. Yeah. Why is that all messed up?
I always have a backup plan.
My warp sight reveals something.
Sturdy cable. Sturdy metal cable can easily hold the weight of a man in combat armor. Just need a hook. Can't go down there. The empty Prometheum cannons bear Charles' bloody handprints. A multi-key? Depending on the climate within the hive, warm or cold air is circulating within these pipes. Charred bones stick out from a massive pile of ash. Some bear scratches that may have been left by a blade or by teeth. Part of a woman's face and several delicate fingers are still frozen to the cold generator. Someone shattered the rest of the body. The shards now crunching under your feet. The body to get that cold. It's like liquid nitrogen for a long, long time before that happens. It's not like in science fiction where to put someone in liquid nitrogen, they instantly get shattered. No, it doesn't work that fast. The box is filled with rubbish and frozen bones. Letters, decrees, and torn propaganda posters have been used as kindling. Yep, that's all they're worth.
Let us not dawdle.
The door doesn't give. Something's blocking it from the other side. %.
Just as I planned.
Where's my demolition? 115. Cabana's fallen behind on the Medicaid. Now, does she have the one with injuries and traumas, or is it just one or the other? Facing the end. There's trauma. Oh, it says. Or injury as well. Injury and traumas. +3 and +10. Okay. I mean, just that in the footsteps of death is just crazy. Every time an enemy is killed by the Bladedancer's allies, the number of movement points on the Bladedancer's next turn is increased by 2. Now, between me and Cassia, we can do like 30 people in one turn. Idira can do 10 or 15 on her own as well. So she could easily get 90 to 100 movement points. No, only 70 XP to level up. But we don't really have that many enemies in one go. Abandoned chapel. Must be a bit big for a chapel. Maybe it's just a church. Door doesn't give, something's blocking it from the other side. Ugh. Camera angles. Frozen servitors. Looks like they're going to explode as well. Self-destruct protocol, yes.
I'll make an example out of you.
Cassia can go here, I guess. Let's get.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
Debuffs out, followed by buffs.
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
How many can she hit? 5. That one will probably self-destruct and die. Oh, it doesn't take any damage, apparently. Are they immune to fire? Nope. They might be immune to warp damage, though.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
Wow, dear, we can move a lot. Let's just move up here. How about there?
I know what is to come.
Yay, 21 damage to it. Got 2 health left. Forewarning, dodge and parry.
Anything else?
Blind. That one's gonna die. This one.
Was it you?
All the mental stats. All the dodgy stats. Strength.
Will do.
And add prey targets.
On it.
And just do a debuff on that one. And she hasn't triggered anything at all. And let's give
Will do.
Joy loads of movement. Now she's triggered. Okay. Cassia can move. Do one blast.
If I may, as duty demands.
Oh, Kadira's turn.
Anything else?
Blind you. Dodge and parry.
But of course.
Willpower, intelligence, etc, etc, etc.
On it.
Strength. Toughness. Debuff.
Anything else?
And foreboding. Do herself, I guess. Bigger area for everybody. And all the speed to Pascal. Cassie is almost out, but she can do that.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Dragged him into Adira's range as well.
This battlefield air is good for my lungs. I can do that.
There we go. And we leveled up.
Always keep your eye on the price.
Even as ice sculptures, the faithful continued to beg the Emperor for salvation. The golden statue of the Emperor is covered with twisted symbols and decorated with a garland of 2 small skulls. Baby skulls? Children skulls?
This explorator is blessed with multifunctionality.
Lightweight boots. Strength bonus to parry while wearing light armor. Didn't we get them somewhere else? Maybe. And a recorded sermon. Playing the recording produces quite whispering, rustling of clothes, noise from the footsteps of dozens of feet, and someone's deep, measured breathing. When the silence settles, the sonorous male voice delivers the opening sermon of the liturgy. Glory to the divine creator that sits on the golden throne of holy terror, whose will created the sky and earth, light, darkness, stars, and galaxies. Glory. Glory to the guardian of humanity who shields us from the terrors of the void, the madness of heretics and the malice of enemies of the Imperium. For we are created in the God Emperor's image to carry his light and his will and his word into the galaxy both in life and after our passing. Glory. Glory to the Lord of humanity, whose envoys, women and men of courage and virtue, guide our sons and daughters to the only path that is righteous. Glory. May your souls weep and lament your ignorance of how to love our God Emperor, the Warden of Light, more than he loves each of you, each and every one of you. Cry, pray, repent, and beg for forgiveness. For your love is no love at all. Your great love is infinitely small, and even the most profound love of his most loyal servants is infinitesimally less than the love that the Master of Mankind gives us in return. Glory to the Immortal One. Now let us talk about how we can love the Emperor's flesh and spirit even more, how to come closer to his divine immortality in life and after we die. Rustling and whispering are heard again, and the recording ends. It does sound like a cannibal cult. I wonder if the person we added to our ship starts a cannibal cult on the ship. There might already be one.
I always keep my options open.
In the lower decks. Can we get out of here? No. I thought we could blow this up. Am I out of motor charges? Shouldn't be. No, I've got 13. There's no triggers or anything?
I always have a
No
backup
switches? Maybe we got blown up from the other side.
always get the job done.
Oh, a 45 and a 50 on the athletics checks. Not doing too bad.
Would you look at that?
Let's look at what? What have you found?
Let us not dawdle.
Shuttle number 90XV55. Ah, so that was the shuttle that broke this, and also where we found the escape plan people. Well, not the escape plan. The first thing we found, a shipping billet thing. Okay. What have I missed? That's the doors to the inside.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
I haven't been up here yet.
Let us see what I found.
'Cause I'm a dum-dum.
My pleasure.
May the faithful partake of the Emperor's immortality and find solace in his crimson embrace. Spread the word, brothers and sisters. The feast has begun. Again, it's that. And I guess everybody is freeze-dried for them. Jervis, may the immortal Emperor guard you with his grace. I've done everything I possibly could. Grab Anget and Jolanta. Jervis, okay. And flee this cursed world as soon as possible. I left the writ of passage and some savings in our secret cache at the Spire of Pride under one of the wanted posters. May the Master of Mankind bless Acticus for his assistance. I still have unfinished business at the department, so we will reunite on footfall. Your loving brother, Lamprecht von Grotten. A Lamprecht? Isn't that like a soldier of some sort? Lamprecht. No, we go there. Lamprecht. Not Crystal Lamprecht. From a personal name composed of the ancient Germanic elements land, territory, and bright famous. What's that person's name? It's similar to some kind of soldier, Germanic soldier. It's not surprising. It's Gothic, isn't it? Okay. I found that already under a wanted poster. Oh, this is the other side.
Success is the only outcome I accept. Keep your wits about you.
Just double sure. Yep. Probably going to have to go past the wanted poster anyway. It was the spire of something, wasn't it?
Is there money to be made?
Where was the wanted posters? Was it here? Yep, I've already found it. That there and that there. That was the bombs and stuff. yeah. Seeing that point of interest. But it seemed their attempt to get out
Always keep your
family
eye on the prize.
didn't work. Well, some of the family maybe got out, but the shuttle, no, tried to get out, but the shuttle crashed. So, that's it for this episode. Next episode we carry on exploring. After Santiel's Pride, rest of the Koronus Expanse. After we returned from Kamara, see what changes have happened. Well, thanks for watching, everyone. Next episode, I guess we're down here. Can't do that yet, I don't think. We need to go to Footfall first. I can swing by it, I guess. Then it's through to here, across here. Right, I'll save. I'll do a level up and stuff in between. And thanks for watching. I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye for now.